Ever wonder why some gear sticks around season after season, while everything else gets replaced by the latest hype? Look, there is a reason. Practically, every bow hunter on the planet has crossed paths with this design at some point. It is just stubborn reliability. When someone pulls this red accented arrow rest out of the package, the first thing that hits them is how deceptively light it actually feels in the hand. At just under 5 ounces, it adds virtually nothing to the setup, which matters a lot when trekking through thick brush for miles. Now here is the thing about that composite encased biscuit. It is not just sitting there looking pretty. That outer shell gives the whole assembly a rigid, industrial strength that refuses to flex, even when bumped hard against a tree stand rail. Setting the thing up takes very little patience. The windage and elevation tweaks are crisp and responsive, letting the shooter dial in precise micro-corrections without losing their mind trying to hold tiny parts together. What stands out, though, once it is mounted, is how genuinely ambidextrous the whole platform is. Lefties do not get stuck searching through limited inventory, because the reversible mount handles right or left hand bows with zero fuss. Honestly, the silent arrow loading is probably the best trick up its sleeve. Those custom rubber boots mute every bit of metal on carbon scraping that usually spooks game right before the shot. Of course, it is not entirely bulletproof. Traditionalists sometimes miss the micro-click adjustments found on more expensive target setups, relying instead on standard visual checks when locking down the bolts. But for a piece of hardware meant to take a beating in the timber, it delivers where it counts. It just works, plain and simple.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.